We wish you a pleasant Sunday, good afternoon, and we welcome you to the Catonsville campus of the Community College of Baltimore County for this afternoon's baseball game featuring our visitors from Thomas Nelson versus homestanding Catonsville. Catonsville comes into the game with a record of 3-0, having won their home opener and then sweeping a doubleheader in Allegheny yesterday. So again, this afternoon it will be Thomas Nelson against Catonsville, as the coaches are talking with the umpires. Let's meet the lineup for Thomas Nelson. Justin Johnson will be in right field leading off. Wade Clements will be in left field batting second. Ryan Golub, the center fielder, will bat third. Dylan Barber will be the DH. He will bat fourth. Sean Leaks will be the first baseman. He will bat fifth. Ravion Alexander will be the second baseman. He will bat sixth. The seven hitter, number 12, third baseman Zach Haywood. The catcher will be Tavon Brown. Nikenji Jones will be the shortstop, and Christian Mandig will be the pitcher. For Catonsville, Aaron Dutton will lead off in center field. Trevor Smoot will be at shortstop. Nick Carpio will be behind the plate. Dwayne Thomas will be the DH. Sam Rodriguez will be at third base. Tomas Martinez at first base. Caleb Bailey in left field. Jimmy Jakes in right field. Chris Pizarro will be the second baseman, and Alex Elliott will be on the mound. It is a chilly and windy afternoon here at Catonsville. Temperature around 40 degrees. We thank you for joining us for the broadcast, and we hope you enjoy this afternoon's game. Once again, the coaches are meeting with the umpires to go over the ground rules. And then once that is completed, we will have our first pitch of the afternoon. So again, Catonsville coming in with a record of 3-0. They won their home opener on Wednesday in exciting fashion with a 10-9 win with 6 runs in the ninth inning, and then beat Allegheny yesterday 11-3 and 6-1. So again, we invite you to sit back and relax and enjoy this afternoon's contest, and we will have our first pitch in just a few moments. And the meeting at the plate is breaking up. So Catonsville will be taking the field shortly, and when they do, we will introduce their defensive alignment for you. And Catonsville about ready to take the field. And here comes Catonsville onto the field. Alex Elliott will be on the mound. Nick Carpio behind the plate. Thomas Martinez at first. Chris Pizarro at second. Trevor Smoot, the shortstop. Sam Rodriguez at third. And the outfield left to right will be Caleb Bailey, Aaron Dutton, and Jimmy Jakes. And Alex Elliott, the right-hander, begins his warm-up tosses. Justin Johnson will be the leadoff hitter for Thomas Nelson. Catonsville, as you can see, in the black jerseys with the red sleeves and the white pants, as we get ready for game one. This will be a doubleheader today. Being a doubleheader, the games will be 7 innings in length as opposed to the normal 9 that you may be accustomed to. So once again, Elliott finishing his tune-up tosses, and we're about to get underway. So the right-hander, Alex Elliott for Catonsville. Leading off for Thomas Nelson, the right fielder, number 4, Justin Johnson. Johnson, a right-hand batter. Coming into the box, and we are underway. First pitch, outside for a ball. 1 ball, no strikes. Once again, breezy at times, temperature in the low 40s. Here's the 1-0. Takes strike call, 1 ball, 1 strike. Left fielder Wade Clements will be on deck. Elliott has what he wants, the 1-1 pitch. Breaking ball is hit down the third base line and foul. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. Breaking ball outside, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Top of the first inning of game 1. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Justin Johnson. Now the 2-2 pitch, here it is. Ground ball to third, fumbled, and the throw will be late. Ball hit to Sam Rodriguez. We'll wait for the scoring on that, but it's likely to be an error. Now batting for Thomas Nelson, the left fielder, number 24, Wade Clements. Ball down and away, 1 ball, no strikes. Ryan Golub is on deck for Thomas Nelson. Elliott sets and then throws to first. Too late. Now the 1-0 pitch. Here it is. Foul straight back. 1 ball, 1 strike. Johnson at first. On the error. Now the 1-1 pitch to Clements. Nope. He'll turn and look at first base. Elliott for the sign. Now sets. 1-1 now to first. Too late. Pitch is up high. 2 balls and a strike. Elliott spending a lot of time looking at Johnson over at first base. Johnson with a good lead. 2-1 pitch. Breaking ball is inside. 3 balls and a strike. Three-one pitch, runner goes, and it's down low, ball 4. So an error and a walk, and Thomas Nelson is in business with 2 on with nobody out. Right-hand batting center fielder Ryan Golub for Thomas Nelson. And now we'll see the play of the second baseman and shortstop trying to keep the runner close as Golub stands in. And Elliott steps off. Top of the first, Thomas Nelson with a runner in scoring position. Pitch. Line drive, left field. Let's see if he can catch up with it. No, it's going to go past him all the way to the wall. One run is in. Let's see if they'll send the other. They do. Here comes the relay throw. It is going to be in time. So a double to left center field by Golub. Caleb Bailey to Trevor Smoot to Nick Carpio for the out. Catonsville has their first out of the inning, but 2 runs are in for Thomas Nelson. 1 run is in for Thomas Nelson. And Golub will be at third base with 1 out. Here is Dylan Barber, the designated hitter. Strike call, 0-1. I have the relay at 7-6-2. Breaking ball popped up first base side. Let's see if he's got room. It's out of play. No balls, 2 strikes to Dylan Barber. So an error and a base on balls, a run-scoring double for Ryan Golub, and it's 1-0. The 0-2 pitch. Line drive, center field. It's going to be in for a base hit into right center. And Thomas Nelson leads 2-0 on the run-scoring RBI by Dylan Barber. And here is first baseman Sean Leaks, another right-hand batter. Elliott trying to limit the damage here. Already 2 runs in. Pitch. Fastball line down the right field line. It's going to be a fair ball. Played there. They hit the relay. It'll be a double down the right field line. Runners at second and third with 1 out. And here is second baseman Ravion Alexander. That ball not hit very hard, just kind of looped down the right field line. And we're going to have a mound visit for Catonsville at this point. Obviously, the situation at this point is to try and limit the damage. An error and a walk, a run-scoring double by Ryan Golub. Clements thrown out at the plate, 7-6-2. Dylan Barber with an RBI single to right center. And Sean Leaks with a single down the right field line, a double down the right field line. Second and third, 1 out. Elliott looks in for the sign. Pitch to Alexander. Fastball outside. Ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Strike two on a breaking ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Down low, 2 balls, 2 strikes to Alexander. Elliott looks in, now sets. 2-2 pitch. Here it is. Breaking ball, swing and a miss. He struck him out. 2 down. 2 down. The number 7 batter, third baseman, Zach Haywood. And so far, Thomas Nelson with a string of right-handed batters here in the ball game. 2 out, runners at second and third. Elliott trying to limit the damage here. Pitch. Must have been a little bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. Could have been outside as well. 1 ball, no strikes to Haywood. One nothing pitch. Outside with it again. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Oh, nope. 2 balls, no strikes. Two out, runners at second and third. Thomas Nelson with a 2-0 lead on the top of the first. And now time called as Elliott took too long. Haywood stands back in with a 2-0 count. Elliott now steps off the rubber, checks the runner back to second base. Sean Leaks at second, Dylan Barber at third, 2 out. 2-0 pitch. Strike call, 2 balls, a strike. Two balls, a strike to Zach Haywood. Elliott has what he wants now. 2 balls and a strike. Pitch. Breaking ball popped up over our heads and out of play. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Two balls, 2 strikes to count. 2 out, top of the first. 2 runs in for Thomas Nelson. Two-two pitch. Elliott looks in, and now again, Haywood steps out. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count. Elliott ready and throws. Breaking ball. Ground ball to third. Throw to first. He got him. And after a very rough start, Alex Elliott holds Thomas Nelson to just 2 runs in the first inning. Thomas Nelson had 3 base hits. There was an error and 2 men left in scoring position. We played a half inning of game 1. Thomas Nelson 2 and Catonsville coming to bat. Christian Manding on the mound for Thomas Nelson. His supporting cast includes the following: Sean Leaks at first, Rabion Alexander at second, Mackenzie Jones at shortstop, Zach Haywood at third, Wade Clements in left, Ryan Golob in center, and Justin Johnson in right. And Tavon Brown completes the battery with Christian Mandig. Mandig, a right-hander, is now completing his tune-up tosses. Catonsville will have Aaron Dutton leading off, followed by Trevor Smoot and Nick Carpio in the bottom of the first. Aaron Dutton will make his way to the plate. He will be the leadoff batter for Catonsville in the home half of the first. And Dutton becomes the first left-hand batter of the game. We saw all right-hand batters in the top half of the first for Thomas Nelson. So here is center fielder Aaron Dutton to face Christian Mandig. And the first pitch is up high and away, ball one. 1 ball, no strikes to Dutton. Trevor Smoot on deck. Here's the 1-0. Down low, ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes. Defense pretty much straight away. 2-0 pitch. Popped up. Out towards right field. Justin Johnson battling the sun and makes the catch for the first out. Here is shortstop Trevor Smoot for Catonsville. Smoot, a right-hand batter. And the right-hander ready and throws. He's up high with it, ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes to Trevor Smoot. 2-0, Thomas Nelson, bottom of the first. 1-0 pitch, here it is. Inside, came close to hitting him. 2 balls, no strikes. Nick Carpio on deck. 2-0 pitch, here it is. Strike on the inside corner, 2 balls, a strike. Now the 2-1 pitch. Breaking ball down and away. It'll be 3-1. So Smoot with a hitter's pitch at 3-1. And the pitch. Right center field. Right fielder waiting for it. And Johnson has it for the second out. 2 up, 2 down for Catonsville, and here's catcher Nick Carpio. So Catonsville with 2 fly ball outs to start the bottom of the first, and it's now up to Carpio to get something started. And the right-hander throws. Must have been just outside, ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. One nothing pitch to Carpio. Towering pop-up. It'll be in foul ground. Caught by first baseman Sean Leaks. Catonsville down in order in the top half of the first. We've played one complete. Thomas Nelson 2, Catonsville 0. If you are just joining us, Thomas Nelson grabbed a 2-0 lead in the top half of the first on an error and a base on balls. Ryan Golob doubled in the alley in left center field. Catonsville with a great relay to throw out Clements at the plate. Golob went to third on the play. He scored on Dylan Barber's single to right center. Sean Leaks followed with a double down the right field line. But Catonsville was able to pull out of it and only allow 2 runs with a strikeout and a ground ball to third. So we move to the second now. Once again, Thomas Nelson 2, Catonsville 0. Game 1 of the doubleheader. Catonsville will play a home-and-home series this week against CCBC Dundalk, playing on the road on Tuesday, and then back here at Catonsville on Thursday. And then next weekend we will have doubleheaders on Saturday and Sunday. Saturday at 1 o'clock versus Potomac State, and Sunday at 12 versus Northampton. Tavon Brown, the catcher, will lead off for Thomas Nelson in the second. And to continue the pattern, once again, an all right-hand lineup so far for Thomas Nelson. Here's the pitch to Brown. Ground ball foul, third base side, strike 1. No balls, a strike. Pitch to Brown. Fastball outside corner, nothing in 2. So Elliott quickly ahead here in the second to Tavon Brown. No balls, 2 strikes. Now the pitch. Breaking ball down and away, 1 and 2. Mackenzie Jones will get his first at-bat next. Elliott ready, 1-2 pitch. Here it is. Just outside with a fastball, 2 and 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The right-hander ready and throws. Breaking ball, apparently outside, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Again, that pitch very close. 3-2 pitch to Brown. Here it is. Strike 3 called. Got him with a fastball. 1 out, top of the second. Mackenzie Jones will make his first trip to the plate for Thomas Nelson, the number 9 batter and shortstop. Elliott is ready and throws. Outside with it, ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. We'll go back to the top of the order and Justin Johnson once Jones is finished. Now the 1-0 pitch. Curveball, swing and a miss, 1 and 1. 1 ball, 1 strike to Mackenzie Jones. The right-hander ready and throws. Another breaking ball outside, 2 and 1. 2 balls, a strike. Now the 2-1 pitch. Here it is. Inside, almost hit him. 3 balls, a strike. hitter's pitch as Elliott has to come back from 3-1. His next pitch is on the way. Line drive, right center field. Jimmy Jakes with the catch on the liner, 2 down. Jakes had him played just about perfectly. Hardly had to move for that line drive. We go back to the top of the order and right fielder Justin Johnson. Johnson reached on an error in the first inning and scored Thomas Nelson's first run. Two out, top of the second. Elliott ready and throws. Just outside, ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. Elliott ready and throws. Breaking ball fouled back, 1 ball, 1 strike. One ball, 1 strike to count. Johnson ready and throws. Down in the dirt, 2 balls and a strike. Wade Clements would be next if Johnson can reach. 2-1. Breaking ball down and away. It's 3 balls and a strike. So Elliott was able to battle Mackenzie Jones 3-1. Let's see what he does here. 3-1 pitch. Strike 2 called, 3-2. Full count. 2 out. Top of the second. Elliott's 3-2 pitch. Here it is. Down low and away with a breaking ball. So Justin Johnson reaches for the second time on a 3-2 walk. That brings Wade Clements to the plate. He had a walk in the first inning in his first at bat. 2 out, top of the second. 2-0 Thomas Nelson. Johnson with a good lead. Here's a foul off the first base side and out of play. Strike 1. No ball is a strike to Clements. Elliott ready and throws. Strike 2 call. He's ahead 0-2. Let's see if Elliott can close out the inning. He has Clements 0-2, runner at first, 2 out. And now Clements steps out. Elliott spending a little bit too long checking on Justin Johnson at first. No balls, 2 strikes. Pitch. Runner goes, line drive to the third baseman, Sam Rodriguez, and that'll end the inning. No runs, no hits, a walk, and 1 left. We played an inning and a half. It is Thomas Nelson 2, Catonsville 0. For those of you just joining us, Thomas Nelson 2, Catonsville 0. We're headed to the bottom of the second. Thomas Nelson scored 2 in the top half of the first, and we have been scoreless since that time. Christian Manding on the mound for Thomas Nelson. And he will face the 4, 5, 6 hitters for Catonsville. Designated hitter Dwayne Thomas, third baseman Sam Rodriguez, and first baseman Tomas Martinez. Here's Dwayne Thomas. Pitch is down low for a ball. 1 ball, no strikes. Now the 1-0 pitch. He's down low again. 2 balls, no strikes to Thomas. Sam Rodriguez on deck. And Martinez, the first baseman, to follow. Two nothing pitch. Inside and low, 3 balls and no strikes. Three nothing to Thomas. He looks, strike one called, 3-1. Now the 3-1 pitch. Slow roller down the first base side. Pitcher has, throws to first. Mandig to Leaks for the first out. A slowly hit ball past the mound, but picked up by Mandig and throws to Leaks for the first out. Here is third baseman Sam Rodriguez. Ball 1. Ground ball to the first base side. First baseman to the pitcher covering. Safe! And we'll wait for the ruling on that. It looks like it'll be a base hit. And that's what it is called, a base hit down the first base side. And here is Tomas Martinez. Runner at first, 1 out. Martinez ready. Breaking ball inside, 1-0. Catonsville with their first base runner on a number down the first base side by Sam Rodriguez. Martinez 1-0. Pitch. Swinging a foul off the catcher or off the umpire. 1 ball, 1 strike. Caleb Bailey is on deck. One pitch. Here it is. Inside, it gets by the catcher all the way to the backstop. And a wide turn at second base by Rodriguez. A wild pitch. And the count is now 2 balls, a strike. So Catonsville now with the first man in scoring position. Rodriguez at second with 1 out. 2-1 to Martinez. Here it is. Strike 2 called. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Two-two pitch. Here it is. Curveball up high. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Three-two pitch. Down low for a ball. Catonsville now with runners at first and second with 1 out. It'll bring up the number 7 batter, left fielder Caleb Bailey. Caleb, a left-hand batter. Runners at first and second, 1 out. Catonsville with a chance to get back in this game. They're down 2-0. Pitch. Outside and high, ball 1. One ball, no strikes. Mandig ready, throws. Down in the dirt, gets away. Throw to third base, he is safe. So another wild pitch by Christian Mandig puts runners at second and third for Catonsville with one out. And that will get a visit from the coach to try and settle him down. In the meantime, Bailey goes to third base and talks with Coach Dan Blue. 2 balls, no strikes. Mound visit is over. Two balls, no strikes. Pitch. High and tight. 3-0. Catonsville now one pitch away from loading the bases. 3-0 to Bailey. Here's the pitch. Strike call. 3 balls, a strike. Three-one pitch to Caleb. Outside, ball 4, and Catonsville has loaded the bases with one out here in the bottom half of the second. That'll bring up right fielder Jimmy Jakes. Pitch. Strike one called. No balls, a strike. One out, bases loaded. Here's the 1-strike pitch. Curveball in the dirt, bounces, but no run advancement by the runners. 1 ball, a strike. Chris Pizarro on deck. Catonsville has loaded the bases with one out in the second, down 2-0. Now the 1-1 pitch. Again, down low, 2 balls, a strike. Two balls, 1 strike. Now the 2-1 pitch. Here it is. It's strike 2 called. 2 balls, 2 strikes. One out, bases loaded for Jakes. Christian Mandig trying to get out of the inning. 2-2 pitch. Here it is. Breaking ball, he struck him out. 2 out. That'll bring up second baseman Chris Pizarro. Now 2 outs, bases loaded. Catonsville down by 2. And here is Pizarro. Right-hander ready and throws. He's down low and away. One ball, no strikes. Now the 1-0 pitch to Pizarro. Line drive, caught by the second baseman, Rabion Alexander. Catonsville threatens with a single and 2 walks, but leaves the bases loaded in the second. We played 2 complete. Thomas Nelson 2, Catonsville 0. If you're just joining us, this is game one of a doubleheader here at CCBC Catonsville. It is Thomas Nelson 2, Catonsville 0. Thomas Nelson scoring in the first on an RBI double and an RBI single. Catonsville threatened in the bottom half of the second, but left the bases loaded after they had the bases loaded with one out. For Thomas Nelson in the third, it'll be Ryan Golub, Dylan Barber, and Sean Leaks against Alex Elliott. Center fielder Ryan Golub as we go to the top half of the third. Elliott all ready to go. Pitch. Curveball is in, strike one. No balls, a strike. Sean Leaks and Rabion Alexander will follow for Thomas Nelson. Now the one strike pitch. Another breaking ball, fly ball, high fly ball to left. Bailey waiting for it. He's got it for the first out. So a high fly ball to left fielder Caleb Bailey, and that'll bring Dylan Barber to the plate. Barber is 1 for 1 with an RBI single. That scored the second Thomas Nelson run. Ground ball slowly hit third base side, charging, pickup, throw. One bounce and he got him. Sam Rodriguez and Tomas Martinez with a great tandem work. Rodriguez charging the slow roller, made a one-hop throw, and Tomas played it perfectly. 2 out. And here is Sean Leaks. Nice play on both ends by Rodriguez and Martinez. Elliott ready and throws. Breaking ball outside, 1-0. Now the 1-0 pitch. Fastball popped him up, shallow right field. The right fielder calls for it, and Jakes makes the catch for the final out. Thomas Nelson goes down in order in the top half of the third. So it's 2.5. It's Thomas Nelson 2, Catonsville 0. Once again, a reminder of upcoming games here at Catonsville. Catonsville will play a home-and-home series with CCBC Dundalk, traveling to Dundalk this coming Tuesday, and then back home here at Catonsville on Thursday. Next weekend, doubleheader action both on Saturday and Sunday. Potomac State doubleheader beginning at 1 o'clock on Saturday, and Northampton doubleheader starting at noon on Sunday. Then Catonsville will play on Tuesday the 16th at home versus Hartford, the 23rd at home versus Chesapeake, and the 28th at home with a doubleheader versus Del Tech. So lots of home action for Catonsville baseball here in the month of March. Catonsville will come back with the top of the lineup here in the home half of the third. Dutton, Smoot, and Carpio. Aaron Dutton flied to right his first time up. Christian Mandig with 2 shutout innings so far. Got out of a one-out bases loaded situation in the bottom of the second. Here's his first pitch outside, ball one. 1 ball, no strikes. Smoot and Carpio to follow for Catonsville in the third. 1-0 pitch. Breaking ball high and away, 2-0. Two nothing pitch. Here it is. Over but low. 3 balls, no strikes. And the pitch is a strike, so we're back at 3-1. Dutton, Smoot, and Carpio here in the third. Now the 3-1 pitch. Down the right field line, it is a foul ball. Line drive down the right field line, but well foul. 3 balls, 2 strikes to Dutton. Mandig's 3-2 pitch. Here it is. Swing and a miss. He got him. A breaking ball. And here is Trevor Smoot with 1 out. And the pitch to Smoot. It's up high, ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. Mandig ready and throws. Inside, almost hit him. 2 balls, no strikes. Let's see what Smoot can do ahead on the count. Now the 2-0 pitch. Here it is. Breaking ball is in, strike call. 2 balls, a strike. Carpio on deck for Catonsville. And Smoot steps out. Two balls, a strike. Pitch. Ground ball right back to the mound. Mandig has it. A little bit of a high throw, but Leaks handles it and 2 down. And here is Nick Carpio, who fouled to first his first time up. Mandig winds and throws. Foul back off to the right side. 0-1 to Carpio. Dwayne Thomas would be next. 2 out. Bottom of the third. Catonsville trailing 2-0. 1 strike pitch to Carpio. Breaking ball down and away. 1 ball, 1 strike. Now the 1-1 pitch to Carpio. Here it is. Oh, high and tight. 2 ball. 2-1 to Nick Carpio. Bottom of the third. 2-1 pitch. Breaking ball over his head. 3 balls and a strike. Thomas Nelson 2. Catonsville 0. 3 balls, a strike. Mandig ready, throws. Inside and low, ball 4. Carpio with a 2-out walk brings Dwayne Thomas to the plate. Thomas Nelson 2, Catonsville 0. Bottom of the third, game 1 of the doubleheader. Pitch to Thomas. Down the left field line. I don't know if it's playable. It's out of play. Strike one. No balls, one strike to Thomas. Carpio back to first. One strike to Thomas. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball, outside corner, no balls, two strikes. Oh, 2 pitch to Thomas. He is hit by the pitch. That'll bring Sam Rodriguez to the plate with 2 down. So a base on balls and a hit batsman with 2 out in Catonsville with 2 on in the third. High and away, ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. Pitch to Rodriguez. Down in the dirt, goes through the catcher's legs. It'll move runners to second and third. So the third wild pitch of the game. For Christian Mandig. Rodriguez 2-0, but has 2 runners in scoring position now. A walk, a hit batsman, and a wild pitch. Mandig's 2-0 pitch. Again, down in the dirt, 3 balls, no strikes. Tomas Martinez would be next. 2 out. 3-0 the count. Runners at second and third. Mandig ready. Throws. Strike call. 3 balls a strike. Three balls a strike to Rodriguez. Now the pitch. Strike 2. And that'll make the pitch of decision and the pitch of motion. Runners at second and third, 2 out. Now the 3-2 pitch. Breaking ball down the right field line. It is foul and out of play. Bases loaded, 2 out. Runners at second and third. Three and 2 to Rodriguez. Mandig trying to wriggle out of another tough inning. 3-2 pitch. Here it is. It is low, ball 4. And the bases are loaded for Tomas Martinez. Two walks around a hit batsman, and Catonsville has the bases loaded for the second consecutive inning. Last inning they had it with 1 out, this inning with 2 outs. Martinez walked last inning. Tavon Brown out to talk to Mandig. See what they do against Tomas Martinez. Once again, Catonsville with bases loaded situations in consecutive innings. They did not score in the second. Let's see what happens in the third. Mandig ready. Pitch to Martinez. Outside, ball 1. 1-0. Now the 1-0 pitch. Ground ball foul right behind the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. Caleb Bailey would be next if Martinez can extend the inning. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Bases loaded. Pitch. Swing and a miss at a breaking ball, 1-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Martinez. Carpio at third, Thomas at second, Rodriguez at first. Martinez in a 1-2 hole. Mandig throws. Swing, ground ball, gloved by the first baseman. To the pitcher covering, in time. Mandig a little slow getting over, but he did beat Martinez to the bag, and for the second consecutive inning, Catonsville has left the bases loaded. We've played 3 complete. Thomas Nelson 2, Catonsville 0.